Ah, yes. Perfect hiding spot. A wall. Oh no, it's a dead end. Oh no! Oh no. No!
Hello, Matthew. What's your favorite scary movie?
Huh? Ghostface.
Yeah, who you expecting? Michael Myers?
Yeah, I was actually.
Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Why are you expecting him?
Well, because he has a new movie. You know, whole purpose of the video here.
Oh, yeah. Uh, well, I got a movie coming out in 3 months.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's valid.
Yeah, but anyway, you didn't answer my question. What's your favorite scary movie?
Does Silence of the Lambs count?
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's valid.
Then that's my favorite scary movie.
Nice, nice, that's a good one. Well, I guess I'll just go. Have a good night. See you in January. That's a that's a bad month to be in for people like me, but who knows?
Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis meeting you once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. Sorry it took me a few days to get this video up. It's just that my dad was going to be in town this Sunday and he wanted to see this movie with me, so I waited. I had to wait till he came so I could see this movie with him. So that's why I'm getting this video out really late, and I probably should have reviewed it first time it came out, but now it's like the third day it came out. But anyways, I'm finally going to talk about Halloween Kills. Now, Halloween Kills is the sequel to the 2018 film that was surprisingly great. So, David Gordon Green decided to make a franchise out of this new version of Halloween, where after the events of the first movie, Laurie Strode supposedly thinks that Michael Myers is dead because in the last movie, she trapped him in her house, and the whole house burned down with him in it. But it turns out he's still alive, and he goes out on a massive killing spree, killing every single person that he can find, and everybody has been fed up with him, so they try to unite together and destroy Michael Myers once and for all. So, yeah, I really enjoyed the 2018 film. It got a near perfect score from me. You watched it and it's definitely held up, so I was really looking forward to the sequel and seeing what David Gordon Green could make of this brand new franchise. Unfortunately, this movie was a big step down to the 2018 film. I was really disappointed with this one, and that's a shame given how great the 2018 movie was. It's a shame because this could have been a it's frustrating, okay? Now, I didn't hate everything about this movie. There are some things that I did enjoy. Jamie Lee Curtis, once again, as Laurie Strode, is great. Too bad she's only in the movie for like 10 minutes. I mean, there's a reason for that. She's in the hospital and she's slightly trying to recover from that, but despite her recovering, she still wants to get up and kill Michael Myers. The first 10 minutes I also really enjoyed. I like the way that setups, like, it takes place during, events that happened in, well, not really in the original film, the timeline of the original film, and stuff like that. This one character, this one cop, that was in, well, wasn't in the original, in the events of the original, and comes back years later. I thought his aspect was decent. There are a lot of characters who actually survived Michael Myers' killing sprees. Some that we haven't seen before, and some that I think, were in the original movies. I don't know, because the Halloween film I mostly watched the most is the original. I watched like the sequels like only one time, but even though I like Halloween 2 and Halloween H2O, but really though, those are the best things that I can give pros on this movie. Also, the kills, they can be fun. The only problem is that they're not scary. Yeah, this movie, I thought the 2018 film had some really good scares and wasn't entirely violent. I mean, when it was violent, it was entertaining, but it managed to combine suspense and violence at the same time. I mean, take for instance, the original Halloween only had 10% of blood, and the movie wasn't scary because it was violent. It's because it was suspenseful, the build up to that movie, the way the movie handles, suspenseful thrills and stuff like that. And the last act, too, it didn't involve crazy amounts of gore. John Carpenter directed the hell out of the movie because of how suspenseful he managed to make the film to be. This movie wasn't suspenseful. The violence, I thought some of the kills in this movie were ridiculous. Some of them were silly. Like, there's this one part where a woman's trying to kill Michael Myers, but Michael Myers just hits the woman and she kills herself. Like, this movie just got ridiculous in some parts, and there are times in the movie where characters could have survived and lasted a little bit longer, but for some reason they're an easy target for Michael Myers. Like, it's like they want to get killed or something. I don't know. A lot of characters just make some really dumb choices, and it leads to a conclusion that honestly has me really worried about what's going to happen with Halloween Ends, because you think it's gonna, they're gonna get rid of Michael Myers once and for all, but obviously that's not the case, because this isn't the last movie. There's one more movie coming out, so of course that's obviously not the case here. And I do like how they're trying to gang up, to get rid of Michael Myers, but honestly, the movie felt predictable, and I pretty much knew exactly where the film was going. But, it just could have done so much better, especially with how good the first movie was, or the 2018 movie was. Guys, in the end, I'm just really sad that this movie wasn't as good as the 2018 movie. I mean, some of the kills, they were fine, but really it wasn't scary. The pacing was good. I mean, the movie didn't feel boring. It just felt like there was just a lot of groans for me because the movie could have been handled so much better. It wasn't as well directed as the first movie, or not the 2018 movie. It wasn't as well directed as the 2018 movie. Honestly, in the end, I'm just really disappointed in this one. It wasn't a terrible movie by any means necessary. Just one that could have been so much better, but is just not scary. It's just a violent gore fest. But if that's what you came to see, then hey, that's what you're gonna get. But for me, I wanted a lot more from this, and I didn't really get it here. It could have been a lot worse. It's not the worst Halloween film, okay? I still think, Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, Rob Zombie's Halloween, the worst one I still think is Resurrection. I don't think it's as bad as any of those films. It's just that this movie is kind of going back to Rob Zombie's Halloween territory, even though Rob Zombie has nothing to do with this one. Uh, it could have been a lot better. But hey, you know what? If you came here for a lot of violent, bloody horror, then you're definitely going to get that here. But if you expected more on suspense, you're not really going to get that here either. Uh, it's really a shame. But after this, I went and saw a re-release of Silence of the Lambs, which is my favorite movie of all time, and that definitely made up for it. Probably the best theatrical experience of my entire life. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the movie. You like this Michael Myers shirt? Yeah, I saw it at a Halloween store on our way to see the movie, so I got it, for this video and for the movie. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really looking forward to seeing Dune and The French Dispatch. I highly doubt those films are going to disappoint. I know I'm not going to jinx that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Word out. The network was dead after Federation 4 for the 3DS came out.